The four great classical novels of China, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Dream of the Red Chamber, Outlaws of the Marsh, and, last but definitely not least, Journey to the West, aren't just randomly chosen masterpieces. They each bring something unique. And today, we're diving into the wild journey of Sun Wukong, or as he's famously known, the Monkey King. But Sun Wukong isn't just another cheeky hero. He's got layers. His name, which translates to Monkey Awakened by Emptiness, hints at a deeper spiritual quest. And along with his gang, Zhu Bajia, a pig known for his 8 precepts, originally the high-ranking commander of 80,000 celestial sailors in heaven. But, true to his nature, Bajia got a little too social at a heavenly banquet, got drunk, and made a clumsy pass at Chang'e, the goddess of the moon. Offended, she reported him to the Jade Emperor, and Bajia was promptly banished to Earth. But fate had a funny way with him. Instead of reincarnating as a human, he accidentally fell into a pig pen and came out as a man-eating pig monster. Throughout the journey, the ever-horny Zhu Bajia is constantly being outwitted by monsters in disguise as beautiful women. Clearly, his lust is his biggest weak spot. Then there's Sa Wujing, the group's quiet but steadfast warrior, whose name suggests purity through meditation. Originally a curtain-lifting general in heaven, Wujing fell from grace after breaking a precious jade vase during a heavenly peach festival. The Jade Emperor wasn't having it. As punishment, Wujing was struck 800 times with a rod, exiled to Earth, and transformed into a fearsome sand-dwelling demon. And just to keep things spicy, 7 heavenly swords showed up daily to stab him in the chest. No wonder he jumped at the chance to join Tung Sunjung's redemption road trip. It's a quest for enlightenment with Tung Sunjung, the monk leader representing Tripitaka, guiding his flawed but loyal disciples toward nirvana. But let's be real, Tung Sunjung frequently frustrates viewers with his naive misjudgment of characters and his habit of punishing Wukong for his reckless stunts, even when those stunts save the day. Along with his white horse symbolizes diligence because, well, enlightenment isn't easy. The birth of Sun Wukong. It all started when a magical stone, infused with the power of yin and yang, cracked open and out popped, wait for it, a stone egg. The wind hit it, and the egg transformed into a stone monkey. And the moment he blinked, beams of golden light shot all the way up to the Jade Palace, the celestial home of the Jade Emperor, ruler of the 3 realms. Clearly, something big had just gone down. Soon, Wukong found his crew, a bunch of wild monkeys chilling on a mountain. In a dare, they challenged each other to jump through a waterfall and find its source, with the prize of becoming king. Naturally, Wukong volunteered, nailed it, and was crowned handsome Monkey King. Things were going great until one of his monkey friends died, and Wukong realized even kings can't dodge death. Not having it, he set off on a quest for immortality. On his journey, people initially ran away at the sight of a monkey, so he borrowed some clothes to blend in. After a lot of wandering, he finally found a Taoist master who, after much persistence, taught him the secrets of immortality and magic. Soon, Wukong could shapeshift and pull off all sorts of supernatural feats. But he needed a weapon, and he heard that the Dragon Kings had a stash of magical treasures. So he traveled to the Dragon King's palace under the sea. After demanding and trying out various weapons, he finally found the perfect one. A golden banded staff that could change size and fit perfectly behind his ear. Not only was it magical, but it was also the stabilizer of the 4 seas. Quite the catch. And of course, he demanded a royal wardrobe upgrade before heading back. Unsurprisingly, his antics got him noticed, and Wukong was sentenced to death for extorting the Dragon Kings. So what did he do? He marched straight into the underworld, erased his name from the Book of Life and Death, and bought himself more time. Heaven, meanwhile, was in a complete frenzy, trying to figure out how to contain this immortal monkey. Finally, they offered him a position as protector of the horses in heaven. Wukong thought he'd joined the ranks of the elite gods, but it turned out he was just a glorified stable boy, a laughingstock. Furious, he bailed and declared himself the great sage, equal of heaven. Heaven tried to appease him again, giving him a title and putting him in charge of the Peach Garden. But when Wukong found out he wasn't even invited to the royal banquet and was merely a garden keeper, he crashed the party, stole the peaches of immortality, pills of immortality, and some divine wine, and then headed back to his mountain kingdom. When Heaven sent its celestial army after him, Wukong single-handedly defeated them all. So, they called in the big guns, Buddha. Buddha bet Wukong couldn't escape his palm, and Wukong, ever confident, took the challenge. He flew to what he thought was the end of the universe, marked what he thought were 5 pillars, and claimed victory, only to realize those pillars were Buddha's fingers. Buddha trapped Wukong under a mountain for 500 years, feeding him molten copper and iron pellets. Let's just say, humility was on the menu. 5 centuries later, Buddha freed him on the condition that he'd protect the Buddhist monk Tung Sunjung on a pilgrimage. Knowing Wukong's rebellious streak, Buddha tricked him into wearing a magical headband that would tighten and give him a splitting headache whenever Tung Sunjung chanted, a built-in obedience system. And so began Wukong's journey from a wild, untamed force to a legendary disciple. In Journey to the West, soon Wukong may have started as the ultimate troublemaker, but he became a character that reminds us of the path to self-discovery and enlightenment. So, next time you cheer him on while he battles yet another demon, remember there's more to the Monkey King than meets the eye. His story is a fun, action-packed tale layered with a spiritual quest, an epic that's both a wild adventure and a journey to awakening.